Well, good afternoon my YouTube friends, it's Margaret here from Orchids and Garden in England, and I thought I'd just show you this Phragmipedium, these two blooms that I've opened together. Now I've not had this before, and we've got another one waiting in the wing. Look at that. You see how the infant one, the pouch is a lot deeper. So this is Phragmipedium Elizabeth March, and very nice. So I'm going to just gently switch around. I might just have to turn the light off. Hold on, because I don't want you getting all the glare. And now I get the glare as well. So I really wasn't that motivated today to come up into the grow room. And but I've come up because I wanted to wipe the leaves of these that are underneath this frame here. And one of them is this one. I've wiped the leaves, and this is a kingianum. And I don't know what colour because it's never bloomed. I think this was one of Kathy's. Anyway, so what I'm doing, I've got it in soak, can you see? And can you see my dilemma? The last two growth, this was the latest growth, this one, and that one. Can you see how they're up against that pot? So what I'm wanting to do is actually repot it. So I'm going to try and fix the camera and take you through this process. So hold on. I don't know whether I'm at the right angle. It's a bit awkward when I'm trying to show you something. And I've got a tray here, and what I'm wanting to do is try and get this plant out of here. And pot it up into a slightly bigger one. Not much bigger because kingianums do not like to be overpotted like any dendrobium. So I'm going to go to this one, and that one fits in there just nicely. And I thought, well, what I might do, at first I thought I might break this pot here, and you see, but then I thought, well, that seems a shame because it's quite a nice little pot. And I brought the lava rock upstairs, some more lava rock upstairs. So let's just see whether we're going to be able to get this, because it's really tight in this pot, and it's been in here a while now. In fact, even the label's stuck. So let's just have a look. I've got a root down the side and a root poking out at the bottom, and let's just see. In some ways, I think this, you see, the reason I'm wanting to repot it is because this back end here is just old. But looking at this now, I think this is solid in this pot. And although I didn't want to break that there, I might have to. Let me just see. Can you see the dilemma in it? I'm in. Can you see all the roots? Ooh, that was me, sorry, I do apologise. It just feels so solid. Right, so I'm going to have to go downstairs now, because I don't think I'm going to be able to prise it out of this pot. Right, could you just bear with me a minute? Okay, Keith will go mad, because what I want to do, save me having to go downstairs, I've got these. He'll go mad. Right, okay, so what can I put over this? Just hold on, because what I don't want to do is make too much noise. Okay. Right, and you see, I've got a crack. Right, so that's good. Let's do another one. I got it's a good strong pot, this is. Okay. Right, here we go. So let's see if I can prise any of this away without actually breaking any roots. There we go, can you see? And I've made a crack down there. Don't know if you'll see that crack. But what I've been able to do is release those two bulbs there. I could just do with this part here, this part, just breaking off like that one. Let's just see if I can do it. I'll probably make balls of this now, but let's just see. Hold on. Oh well, that's even better. Right, now how can I get rid of it? Hold on, I've got this split now, can you just see? But inside where this split is, I've got lots of roots, including that one. So, just let me see if I can just prise these few roots off. Which seems a shame, doesn't it? There. But what can you do? It's a small sacrifice. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just get this little root out of the way. That's a little dead root. And you see now. And all I'm going to do now, I mean that crack's gone halfway round now, but I'm not bothered, because what I'm going to do, I've still not heard from the hospital. 10 working days today. But everybody keeps saying to me, well, no news is good news. If there was anything untoward, they'd be on the phone. So I'm quite happy. Okay, so there's that pot. This one now will sit inside. And you see. So I'm what they call drop potting. Simple as that. Just drop potting into this pot, And although this pot that I'm drop potting it into is a little wider, it's maybe not as high. It's not as high as that one, but if I hold it back like that, I'm not disturbing it at all, and all I'm going to do, I've got some lava rock here. I'm trying to keep you in frame as best I can. I've got some small flatter pieces, and all I'm going to do is try and just slide them down. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I know there's a big hole at the bottom, but I don't think it really matters so long as I've got some of this space filled. Right. I don't need the big pieces. Let me have a look. Can you see where I've got all these holes at the bottom as well? So eventually, when these roots grow out and grow down, they're still going to get air holes. Right, there's some small pieces here that I took out. See, the thing is, what I've learnt is once you've got a plant established like this one, you don't disturb it. You know, we all have these, oh, we've got to repot every year and all this, that and the other. Well, that's maybe if you're planting in organic media. But if you're like me and you're planting with, so if it's bark, it's organic media. But when it's stones, pumice, lava rock, that's all inorganic media. So let me just see. So what I'll do, what I'm going to do in a minute. See if I've got enough now here that it's pushed this pot back, and I'm quite happy with that. Let's see if I can just put a little bit more of this media around here. A little bit of this smaller media on the top as well. Okay, so it's not much of a repotting video, just up potting. Have I got enough? I always wash all my media and pots after use. So all this I'm dropping in now is all fresh in the sense of it's clean. Been boiled and I'm not disturbing the roots. I've just had to disturb one or two, of course, but the rest I'm not disturbing. Just putting a bit of this, there we are. So I've just put a little bit of the lava rock that fell out when I was banging the pot. Now, is that as solid as I can get it? There we go. That's solid now. That will not move at all. I can't even get a little tiny piece round the back. Right. Just hold on. The sun's just breaking through. Keith's already out in the garden. He's been moving a couple of shrubs that have been affected by the frost and he doesn't think will recover. But look, there we go. So now I don't have to disturb this pot at all. I can leave it, put it back on the shelf. I've got plenty of room here just to grip the pot this way, and don't know what that was. Oh, I think that was a little bit of perlite. And I'm hoping this year I'll get more canes and I won't get so much dieback as I've got there. So thank you for joining me and on this drop potting, and I'll be back soon. Bye bye now. Excuse me. I'll leave you with a sneeze.